Hello people, how are you? I hope you're well. This morning I want to inspire or to speak to somebody who feel like they are running out of time. I want to inspire you with a story of a lady who had been nicknamed Hurricane, or who's nicknamed Hurricane. This lady is 103 years old. You get? 103 years old. Her name is Juliana Hawkins, and you know what is interesting about her? She loves flowers and she loves a lot of stuff. She's a mother. She's an amazing grandmother. But above all, one thing about her is that Juliana Hawkins she's a runner, and she has been setting records at the age of 100 plus. That is 103. There's a record she set, and she was just 60 seconds, I think around 60 seconds below Usain Bolt's record. So at 103, realistically, what could you be doing? Someone thinks about it and you're like, oh, that's the time. I'll be so old, I'll be so tired, I'll just be for those guys who have homes, some people think they will be placed in home by their children and you're worried. But for Juliana, no. She's been running, she's been racing like anybody else. Even us at our age, sorry, we have not managed to do such records. So what lessons can we learn from her story? You know, in this life, most of us sometimes feel like we are running out of time. Yeah, like you think, I should be at a specific point in time at this age. I should have accomplished this and that at this age. But then again, you realize that time has passed and you've not yet accomplished what you were hoping to have achieved. So you start feeling like you're running out of time, or you compare the worst thing actually, and what really eats into us is comparing ourselves to other people. You start looking at your former schoolmates, your age mates, and then you realize, oh, these guys are doing way much better than I am doing, and we finish school together and all that. And then you forget that you're running your own race. You're running your own race at your own pace. And that, for me, I usually think comparison is the thief of happiness, is the thief of progression, and can really bring you down. Once you start comparing yourself, there's a video, recently, when I was doing a video, I reminded you guys that every time, even look at stairs, every time someone is has achieved something in life, it's because they started somewhere, which is step one. So sometimes the people we will see online started a bit earlier than us. The people you're seeing doing so well or being where you expect to be started somewhere too. And at the point you're starting could be now, because sometimes we start at different points in life. Maybe it's a dream, maybe it's a business, or whatever it is, even chasing purpose. So you're comparing your first step to somebody's 1,000 step or 100. So they're way ahead of you, and that's why they are where they are. And the only difference between some of these things and some of the achievements that people have is time. So what we should do is that stop feeling like you're running late. You're not running late. I believe everyone is at the right time. And whenever you hear a message that's speaking to you, could be it's just a prompt for you now to go ahead and, just start that thing that you've been wanting to start. Let's stop comparing ourselves, because the comparison will kill your dreams. Comparison will make you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So stop comparing yourself. Whatever you're aspiring to achieve, please just go right ahead and start it. Don't compare yourself to other people, and that way you're going to find your purpose. Some people ask, how do I know my purpose? You just keep trying. If there's something that you love doing, just keep at it. Keep trying and see what can come out of this eventually. What can I achieve if I try to pursue this? If it's a business, Don't be afraid to try, because maybe someone tried and failed, or you try and fail and then you give up. You try this idea, it doesn't fail, you move to another one. For creators, because I know some guys who watch YouTube are creators like myself, do not compare yourself to other people. They may have big channels, they may be doing a lot. You can look through the content of and what other people are doing, and then you pick ideas or see how they are implementing those ideas. It's okay to pick and modify to see what you can do also with it. And even if it's a specific title that you're handling, you can look at the best title, and that's the way you build yours also. Like, you just compare notes with other people, and then you're going to be able to see how to improve yourself. But do not quit, do not give up. If you love doing content, keep creating. Do not worry about views and all that. They will come with time. It is just like when you plant a seed in the soil. When you plant, you don't expect tomorrow to come and find a whole tree full of fruits. No. When you plant, it takes time, and there's a preparation bit. But if you do not plant something, you don't expect to see anything. But when you plant, you also don't go digging every morning to see, oh, how far has the bean gone? Has the seed gone? Has it started sprouting? You don't do that. Once you plant something in the soil, you leave it there. You have patience, and you pray about it, you wait, and you know for sure, so long as you're feeding the right proportion of nutrients and whatever, it's gonna sprout and it's gonna crop up and become something good. So that's the same thing with your purpose, with your dream, with content. It just cuts across. Like, whatever you have planned to, if you want to achieve something, you gotta plan. Start as a farmer and plant. Then don't keep digging that seed. Like, let's say it's content. I'm using content because I do content and it's very relatable to me. Let's say you're not getting as many views as you want, you give up. Then you say, maybe this is not for me. No, keep being persistent. Then keep trying to change, even if it's a niche. Keep trying different things. It's not a must. You just focus on one thing and see what eventually you might find that thing that really works for you. It may not be what you really planned to start with, but it is what the audience want or what you're creating impact with. So keep trying different things, and eventually you will find your area. So the same thing with life. If it's business, try this one. Eventually you will find that thing that makes you brings you maybe that extra income that you wanted, or makes you feel happy doing. Otherwise, I just wanted to share with you and challenge you and tell you that it's never late, no matter your age. Every time you're feeling discouraged, think about Juliana Hawkins in her at 103, racing and still being a great mom and a great grandma, and just go ahead and pursue your dreams. So do not give up in life. Keep pushing, keep pursuing, and eventually you will realize what your purpose is. Otherwise, that was just a short video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. God bless you, and see you on the next one.